face or the other?
A random choice will be September.
Down.
Half and a half.
Yay! Hey, we got some laughs out of this.
Yeah, one kid's fantasy, one cop's nightmare, starring Burt Reynolds and directed by Henry Winkler. This was
Cute.
this was the last movie he ever directed. He directed 3 movies.
Henry Winkler?
Hmm.
Oh, it's me.
Yeah, I know. Why do you think I did
Yeah.
Now, minor backstory. The reason why I picked this one, uh,
The movie critic liked it.
it was on the list of the top 11 funniest Siskel and Ebert reviews. Do you want me to have it down a little more?
It doesn't matter. It's okay.
Okay. It was in the top 11 funniest Siskel and Ebert reviews, and I don't know if I've seen a Burt Reynolds movie.
Really? Oh my God. Burt Reynolds and Jackie Gleason and Smokey and the Bandit.
What's hilarious is that
They can't really read that, Justin. There. Stop.
look
Stay.
at it.
What does it say?
It doesn't say Burt Reynolds in the starring.
Ray Sharkey, Rupee D,
Yeah.
Norman Golden, whatever.
No,
Alan
but
Silvestri.
Oh yeah. But apart Norman, Ray, and Ruby D does not.
I have to adjust my glasses.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. Okay. Now. Okay. Yeah. Sure. I guess it's better in focus now. You just kind of got a little fuzzy. I think. Do you want me to stop it?
Oh.
Half and a half. Now, you said this was filmed. This was set in Los Angeles or something.
I thought I saw a sign for Malibu.
I thought this was set in Chicago or New York.
Well, it could have been Lake Michigan, but it looked like an ocean to me.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't have that many fisheries here.
Well, it was the 90s.
Yeah, we don't have fisheries here.
Okay, so maybe it was
All the
San Francisco or
fish
Los
guts
Angeles,
and
yeah.
stuff.
Well, hey, could have been Atlantic City, maybe.
Hmm.
No, that would be crab guts then. So
Baltimore.
I don't know if I've seen a Burt Reynolds movie before, so rest in peace. This is gonna be my first time.
Hmm.
I think it's the first time we've reviewed one at least.
Okay.
He looks so much like Tom Selleck.
Or Tom Selleck look like him.
Yeah.
Well, the same
They
kind
both
of
played
mustache.
cops.
Yeah.
Um.
So the premise is this
Oh,
little boy.
two more things. You didn't know who Ruby D was, so
until
I
they
had
saw
to.
her.
So no, I told you about it in the car when we got this from the library.
Hmm.
But also Ray Sharkey, I was wondering, okay, where have I heard that name before? I was looking, I was like, I don't think I've seen any of these movies. I'm trying to remember, and I was like, oh, he was the guardian angel named Angel in the John Belushi
Which I didn't see.
Film Wired.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Yeah. Oh, you mean you haven't seen the movie where John Belushi, in the corner in the body bag after dying,
Oh,
burps, wakes up,
stop. No.
does an impression of Marlon Brando, and then gets cut open with a doctor who becomes a sushi chef.
Oh.
all the while performing as the Brothers Blues.
No. Oh boy.
Well, I know what I got to show you tonight.
No, no,
Snob's review of it.
no, we don't need to.
It's not gory. It's just sad.
Oh.
Okay, you remember?
No, just stop. Let's talk about this movie.
What,
No, please.
you remember? Do you do you remember the Babe Ruth biopic that's not reviewed? Imagine that if it didn't respect Babe Ruth.
Okay, we're done.
Okay, fine. So in this movie, the kid is obsessed with being a cop.
Yep. He lives with his grandmother.
Yeah.
So he has squirt guns. There's two of them that play at school on the playground.
hmm
And he squirted a teacher.
In the area.
And then two bullies picked him up and flushed him.
Gave him a swirly.
Well, that was later.
No, it was in the bathroom, remember?
Oh.
This is the second movie, this is at least the second movie I've seen this year that has involved bullies giving the main kid a swirly. The other one was vice versa.
Hmm. So anyway, he saw this black Lincoln or whatever it was, wrote down the license plate, and then they followed it for a while. And then he wanted to take a ride, and his grandmother works as a nurse in the hospital. And the lady, they live like in a duplex, and the lady next door is always in a house dress robe with curlers in her hair and a hairnet,
I swear,
always sweeping the front porch.
I swear I've seen that lady before, but I have no idea who she is.
Well, didn't you look it up?
That was one of the Bobo's girls.
No, and the porch?
No, I'm the
the
woman
one
who
you
I
looked
looked up
Oh,
was
got it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Was Bobo, right?
So he ends up at the police station, and
You're forgetting about how Burt Reynolds pretty much arrested this guy and then like tied the handcuffs to the car and he was like, the freeway.
Yeah. Because the perp was smelly, dirty, whatever.
Yeah, he landed.
So Bert didn't want him in his car.
He landed in a pile of leaves. Meanwhile, Bert stepped in turds.
A pile of other stuff in the lawn.
I said turds.
I know.
Why did you need to elaborate?
And he's chasing this guy, and he's like, "Oh, this is why I don't run." So he starts driving his car through fences, laundry, everything. Finally catches the guy.
So then,
well, the guy was on his car, and he says, "Get off my car."
So then the bad guys, the Italians, and he looks like the main bad guy. He looks like
Hugh Jackman.
He looks like an Italian Hugh Jackman. I'm sorry, people.
Very young, thin face. Yeah.
He does look like Hugh Jackman, doesn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Like 80s, 90s Hugh Jackman? Yeah, he sings a few times.
Frank Sinatra tunes, yeah.
Well, he's Italian. Of course he has to. They couldn't afford Dean Martin, I guess.
Yeah, probably.
So anyway, then so they kind of execute this guy by putting like a
piece of chicken,
like a chicken leg in his mouth, and then taping it.
Yeah,
with like
the back
an
of his ears. Yes.
And I'm
and
like,
he was tied to the chair, handcuffed to the chair.
And he saw the kid, so he was like, but they just think that he's trying to like get away with not being with not Like, I don't know. Were they gonna like kill him, or were they gonna like feed him to sharks, or were they gonna deep fry him?
He thought he was there to meet the big boss and to have a nice meal.
I don't know what they were trying. I don't know what they were.
They're trying to scare the out of him.
But I'm like,
It would have been ocean. It wouldn't have been oil.
then why'd they put a piece of chicken in? Was that to like
Intent.
have sharks bite him?
Yeah, probably. So
Should have
anyway,
used blood.
we skipped a few spots.
So anyway, the kid sees it. He makes a noise. So the bad guys shoot a gun, and
He says it's pigeons.
which causes a bunch of pigeons to leave. And then
He bursted water.
yeah, so
Pipe.
then the bad so then
They were trying to keep the boss dry. Oh my
yeah, they're
god.
putting like a blanket over, and then they're doing like,
Wiping
and
his
he was
chin.
like, "Do you think that's helping?"
No, I don't think so.
So then anyway, Burt Reynolds, and or maybe was it Burt Reynolds? I can't. Yeah, Burt Reynolds, and this guy who, if
His partner.
I wonder if his partner is related to him or if that's racist. Like, was that his father on set?
No, no.
Well, it kind of looked like him. It also kind of looked like a Jackie Childs without the mustache.
We're skipping all over the place.
No, we're not.
We kind of are.
No, we're not.
Okay, so then he has information and he goes to the police
And then he's in the police station,
and they're trying
and
to get the information out of him.
he's like,
He wants
I
to
want to
be a
be a
cop
cop.
with the badge. Didn't say a gun, with the badge and with the handcuffs.
Hmm.
And so they were saying, no, no, you can't, you can't. I want to speak to your superior.
And then I'm guessing
Oh
after,
my God.
and then in the interrogation room area. Well, you watch cop shows, you know what that room is, right?
So they got him something to eat. And
They
he
got him
has,
like a box of Dunkin' Donuts, and it looks like Oopsies.
yeah, and straws.
Yeah, he's doing like a long straw thing. The bad news is we never got to see him actually drink out of that straw.
Yeah. And then he wouldn't agree to tell them
The
the
license
license
plate
plate.
number or
Yeah.
any information. So Burt Reynolds is like, fine, 8 hours. Where I'm like, should you technically say like 3 or 4 hours?
2 days, yeah. So then
Or
the
no, just like
grandmother,
one 4 hour
the
thing.
grandmother comes down to the station to pick him up.
Yeah.
She
Meanwhile,
was called out
Burt
from the
Reynolds is saying,
hospital.
"God, I hate you, you annoying little kid." This is his grandmother. I don't like that tone you're talking about my
My grandson.
grandson with. Sorry.
So then the crooks find out
So
that
then the next
he
day,
he spoke to,
yeah.
well, he was grounded the next day or something.
No, I think he was going to do a ride
He was going to do the ride along.
So he's kind of thinking cliches because he's seen Miami Vice and I'm guessing Rockford Files because of the number. Well, at least the writer or director has seen Rockford Files with the number of times they slide over a hood in this movie.
It's any cop show.
I mean, well,
Starsky and
people,
Hutch, everything.
people, she's the cop show expert.
Not really.
She probably wants to see the Starsky and Hutch movie.
No, wouldn't be the same.
She's a huge cop rock fan.
Whatever. Okay, can we
It
get
was
going?
the top musical comedy
Didn't see it.
TV show.
Okay.
So anyway,
Does the ride along.
they see what looks the kid sees what looks to be like a purse snatching. So then he chases after and then like steals a skateboard.
Apprehends.
Or no, he's taking possession, I think he says.
I need to apprehend your vehicle or your transportation.
Okay. Then like after 5 minutes, he made a mistake. I'll leave it at that. Um, then he decides to give the information, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Then that kind of turns out to be nothing because the license plate doesn't mean anything, and car was registered to a library or something.
The address was the library, yeah.
Yeah,
So then he comes home from school or no, from the police ride along or whatever. And the grandmother says that school counselor is here.
which it turns out to be that bad guy. And he's like, really? You don't know it's me? You sure you don't know it's me? Are you sure you don't know it's me?
Said, no, I don't know.
Then he has like something on his shoe, and it's like,
Yeah, because the guy wore not blue suede shoes, but he wore shoes
he wore
that
like
had
black
like
shoes that
rhinestone
had, yeah, that had
buckle.
like an implement or something. Oh, we're forgetting something with the bullies. The kid sees the like bad guy's car, so then they're the bullies, and he's like, don't hurt my grandmother's car. It's your grandmother's car? Yeah, me, don't hurt the car. Okay.
All four headlights,
A window
the
or
windshield, the
yeah.
window.
So then he just like walks away, and then the bad guys comes like, what are you doing to our cars? I kind of wish they got beat up more.
They kind of did on the fence when
Yeah.
they were handcuffed to the fence.
So because the bad guys now know where the kid lives, he needs to
He stays
he
with
stays
Burt
with
Reynolds
Burt Reynolds' character. Um,
in an apartment.
and there's one part where I'm assuming it was intentional. It was the funniest part of this movie.
What?
Read me a story.
Oh,
This guy got a concussion. Uh,
playing baseball.
they might have to chop off. They might have to chop off his.
That's when he was asleep.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, that's a story to tell a kid. It's like, man, PG movies were wild back then. That must be why this movie has more edge than Sherlock Undercover Dog, which was rated G.
Could be.
So anyway, we find out a little bit about Burt Reynolds and kind of I don't know what this kid was trying to do to like have Burt Reynolds be his father.
He was being a mentor.
No, but he said like, "You're my father. You're my partner." And then after a while, and then after that one night when he almost shoots him
Because he
because
got up to get a glass of milk.
yeah, he's like, I can't let him live with somebody else. Oh, he likes cornflakes in the morning. So then there's this other guy who's
Taking him on patrol.
he's
And,
kind of like a fun cop.
well,
Like
because he has kids.
you've got like the serious cop Burt Reynolds, and then you've got like the whatever. Should we arrest him? No? Okay. Should we arrest him? Yeah.
No, stop him
Okay.
for speeding. He had the gun. He's like, okay, we got to get
And
back to
then the
work.
person that they arrest turns out to be
Didn't
his
arrest, gave him a ticket for
turns out to
speeding.
be his principal.
So his principal
And he
contacted his grandmother and he said, don't contact her, don't contact her. If I don't contact her, how will you learn?
so then he essentially says the same thing, and that's fun.
Yeah.
But then the bad guys try to run him over with a car.
Right.
So then Burt Reynolds and the kid like do flips, almost falling into a lake.
Mm-hmm. Or the ocean.
No, it looked like a lake.
Okay.
Um, Oh, you know what? No, I'm not gonna mention that part. That part was a little weird. Um,
A lot of this was weird in some ways.
okay.
Oh, we gotta stop.
No, no. This is what I'm talking about.
Oh,
So anyway,
I
um,
lived in the stream. I thought you I'd be.
squaws. Um, so then there's something about 100
Grand.
G's.
Yeah.
There's like 100 grand or 100 million or something. And then the kid after like I don't know, was the kid at fault or was he okay? I'm trying
With
to
what?
during the like breakup scene.
Oh, when he left the apartment?
Yeah, was he in the right or was he in the wrong? What do you think?
He wasn't supposed to leave the apartment. He left the apartment to go get donuts.
He could have done it like a different way, like
But he was
maybe
freaked out because he left.
yeah,
Somebody could
but
have broke into his apartment, taken him.
so
He knew the bad guys were after him.
yeah, but it's like it's not like he did it to like be a jerk or anything. So anyway, then there's a part where he vanishes from with a bus, and I have no idea how he did that.
Because the bus just paused.
And should we leave it at that?
Okay,
Okay.
we could.
Um,
Ebert really liked this movie. Siskel, not so much.
what's yeah, I think Siskel said it was like the worst movie he saw that year.
I thought it had some funny
What's
parts,
it's not great,
but if you want to
but
laugh, action, it had action.
I'm kind of curious why Ebert liked this movie, but Jack Frost with Michael Keaton he said was like one of the worst things he's ever seen.
No, that one movie he said was the worst both
North,
of them had ever just,
North,
yeah,
yeah.
had ever seen.
Hmm.
And then
Maybe we'll review that one year.
one movie they didn't like, they didn't want people to watch it, so they said
Oh
it
yeah,
was the second worst movie.
no, that's what that Siskel told Ebert to say that. That way, no one would like
Watch it.
no one would put that as like a review in commercials. Which we can watch that movie
No, we
one
don't
day.
need to.
Yeah, we do.
Anyway,
It's PG-13.
let's wrap it up. We've got things to do.
So I thought it was okay. I didn't think it was great, but I didn't think it was like hateable, and I didn't think it was like
It wasn't the worst movie.
I'm telling America this movie is awesome and you should see it.
It wasn't the worst thing we've seen.
There's a
Especially this
sequel, kind of,
well, sequels.
starring Lou Diamond Phillips as in the Burt Reynolds role,
Really?
and a white girl in the kid role.
Okay.
See, gender equality has been solved. Oh, do you want this on Blu-ray? It's only like 25, $30.
No, that's okay.
Join us next time when we'll take a look at one of her films.
Okay.
See ya.
Bye.